Hello, welcome to the end of season special for Controlling Chelsea, and we're here. We're going to finish the season this episode. I've made a good executive decision to do so. We've got the 8 games to go, I believe. That's it, 4 and 4. Fulham, Arsenal, Watford, Newcastle, United, Everton, Bournemouth, Huddersfield. So either way, we're going to know what's going on this episode and what we can expect next season. We should see our budgets for next season. And the episode after this is going to be a cracker, obviously. We're going to have a look at early regen hunting. Not much you can do 1 year into the save, but of course they all spawned in. So it's a good time to try and have a little look around and see what you can find. So we're going to be doing that. Also going to be looking at our team for next year, who's going to be going, who we might transfer list, and who we'll be offering out, if we are offering anyone out. But yeah, we'll start off today with the Fulham game away. As you can see, here's the table as it presently stands. It's a bit just disjointed at the moment. Our actual nearest rivals actually play the game more, and they're already 6 points off anyway. United are on the same games, and they're 7 points off. So as long as we can keep winning, we're pretty much safe. Of everything, pretty much. But yeah, we'll start today's episode with this following team. Where's me Hazard again? Oh, he's rested. We'll give him a good rest over the summer break. But I agree, Fulham shouldn't be too much of a difficult challenge. We've got Alonso back, so our left back spot doesn't look as bad. But yeah, we'll crack on with the save. Here we go then. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish the top 4. Honestly, I think out of those 8 wins, we get 4 or so wins. We should wrap it up. The rest being draws or whatever they may be. It could even be losses, but I think we can afford like 4 losses. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I mean, obviously with the points difference we've got already, that there you can write off 2 games straight away. So in theory, if I get 4 wins, I think we're safe regardless what happens. So we'll be looking to start that straight away, obviously, against Fulham, which may be a harder challenge than I'm building up to be, but we'll see. I don't know where they are in the table. We'll just quickly gander. They're quite safe on this save. They don't look like they'll be going down at all. They're 10 points clear. Brighton are going down. Wow. Means Cardiff are also safe. That's mad. Burnley, Brighton, and Huddersfield going down. Strange. Rabiot. Willian. Oh. Louise is sprinting like a maniac to get that. Kepa. Oh, I would have slowly passed it, but he's flicked it on. Mawson. Higuain is chasing the keeper now. Hiriko with a long punt. Schürrle, the ex-Chelsea man. De Ligt's missed it by miles there. Mitrovic in the middle. It's an own goal. Oh, how unlucky that. Couldn't even speak then. How unlucky is that is what I meant to say. So Fulham have not done anything and they've gone 1-0 up. I'm not going to bother looking at that. I could see how that happened. Luis just swung a foot and it flew in. Doesn't matter. They've not had a shot on target and we're losing. This is Pinnacle FM. Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll be okay. Ask them to show some passion. Fosu Mensah. The error machine. Well then, Kovacic. Willian can counter now. It's 2-on-2. Willian to Higuain. Higuain into the box. And he shoots. I would have passed it back to Willian. Kovacic over a corner. Anguissa away. Pedro, just over the bar. Plenty of chances, as you can see by the highlights. I'm assuming we're going to be okay. But we have a tendency to lose 1-0 or draw 0-0 to shitty teams at the moment, which is something we'll be looking to fix. I mean, I can't see anything wrong with the tactics. I simply cannot. It's just getting really unlucky at the moment. And sometimes it happens. Don't always try and overthink your tactics. If you can see you're tactically dominating, don't bother. You'll be okay. I promise. You don't need to change it every now and then. We'll bring on Jorginho. And Giroud. Particularly in a game like this as well, where you're losing to an own goal. They've not even had a shot on target. You just have to try and rely on the numbers, and hopefully that'll pull you through. Their keeper's playing a blinder, so that tells you what type of game this is. Well, you can probably tell what type of game it is. We're losing without them having a shot. It's a load of shit. I'll bring on Hazard as the centre attacking mid-roll. Pedro over a free kick. Swung in. Giroud up, and it's a save from Rico again. Oh, it was a header from his own player anyway. Alonso. Willian. Oh, it's in. It's another own goal. Willian's headed against the post. It's hit the back of Sergio Rico and got in. He's been having a blinder, but he couldn't save that one, unfortunately. Marcus Alonso swung in. Willian at the near post, onto the crossbar, onto the keeper's head and bubbled in. Both of these goals have been appalling. I'm going to move it up to attacking and try and look for that winner. Might even switch old thingy out to the middle here. Hold on. Yeah, sorry, out to the left. I'll put him to the right. That's all right. Hold on. There we go. Vieto away. Mitrovic. Blocked. Vieto. Schürrle. Oh, that's poor. Really poor. And we're going to lose this. We're going to lose this game sillily because of this. Oh, it's only his first goal of the season. He's had a fucking horror show of a season. Oh, look at this, guys. Well in, boys. Playing really well. Losing against Fulham. Cracking. Never mind. Please rescue a draw at least. They've been dreadful. I've had one shot on target and scored 2 goals. You can't even make up that kind of luck. Giroud. That's pretty Quater. Into the box. It's 2-2. Thank God for Eden Hazard. Thank Lord for that. That point might be so important in the top 4 race. It's a terrible. I mean, I'm still unhappy we didn't win, and we might even get a chance to just highlight straight from kickoff. Fosu Mensah, Chambers, the Marchand, Mawson, lump forward, Schürrle, Seri, Azpilicueta intercepts and knocks a long ball. Hazard's got it now. Hazard's beating 1, beating 2. He shot. Oh, that would have been unbelievable. That went in. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, it's still disappointing that we didn't win because obviously they were terrible and we were quite good on the day. We had like 27 shots or something stupid, and we just couldn't turn it into more goals, unfortunately. But the point at the end of the day, it's going to be important when we do have a lead over a team. Getting any point you can just makes it rubber stamps it. So we've got 7 games left to go. We just need to pick up a few more points. West Ham, I don't know what they did. I can't tell. Oh, we're on the same game, so we're actually 7 points clear of them. United have still got to play. So yeah, we'll go into it. It's not too bad at the moment. When's our next game? Is it a big break? Yeah, 12 days. Okay then. So you'll join me back in 12 days for the Arsenal game. I'll let you know if anything happens in the meantime. But I think that's, yeah, as it just says there, that's our 18th game unbeaten. So we've not lost for a very long time. Just have one quick continue to make sure nothing happens over that. Let me just go over things, make sure I've actually done everything here. I'm trying to make sure. So I've just offered a few more coaches some roles here. I'm not sure if you've seen, but Michael van Ginkel is going to Leicester for 16-point-something million. I think that's very good. His value does say 24 guards, but he's 2.5 star for me. Really injury prone. Not getting any better, unfortunately, just due to his injury. And also, remember, Emerson is going as well. But yeah, that's it. I'll join you back for the Arsenal game. Here we are on the eve of the Arsenal game now. Just looking at a few scout reports. Luka Jovic might be someone I'm looking to bring in. I'm not sure. We'll go to that when we get to actually have an idea what our budget might be. We've already got 32 million in the bank just from the sales we made in the off-season. So, as in, when you can't sign people, as opposed to when you're not playing football. But we got the Arsenal game tomorrow, another important step on our way. They actually are the team above us, so we're looking to go a little higher up in the table. That's probably the best people to try and beat, which we're going to be looking to do, so of course we are. Giroud is a British citizen, fantastic. Well done, good for you, son. Been here for ages. Let's have a look. Tierney's already on my shortlist. I'll definitely be looking to sign him. I'm just going to make that blatantly clear. So yeah, what we got so far. So today we're going to be looking for a team of Kepa, De Ligt, David Luiz, Alonso, Azpilicueta, Rabiot, Kante, the dream team midfield, Hazard, Barkley, Willian, Higuain. Probably our best team we can field, and I'm happy we actually have not been able to field them for a very long time altogether. We're going to be taking on an Arsenal team consisting of Cech, Monreal, Koscielny, Mustafi, Bellerin, Xhaka, Torreira, Mesut Ozil, Suarez, and McEachran, and Aubameyang. But yeah, we'll go into it. Looking to pick up a win here, obviously. Not looking to give it away. And trying to not allow people in the 5th and 6th positions to try and chase us down. Hazard on the ball now. Barkley, out wide to Marcus Alonso. Swung infield. Willian above. Higuain can pounce, get in. There's a bit of a mistake at the back from Arsenal there, and Higuain can just tap into an empty net. He's ending his Chelsea career, because I promise you I'm not bringing him back, on a very, very high note. Barkley, out wide. Marcus Alonso. Willian heads down. Not sure who did that for Arsenal. Koscielny kicks it against his own keeper, and then very simply, Higuain has got the easiest goal he'll probably ever have. He just taps into an empty net. But a fantastic start for us. I don't care how we score the goal, as long as we do score the goal. Barkley now. Swung infield. Hazard over the ball. Oh, that was very strange. The FM I was thinking that's a bit closer than it really was, as far as I can tell, but it wasn't that close at all. Yeah, ticking along nicely now. Very surprised by the lack of going forward from Arsenal. They've not really had a shot on target yet. Mustafi here on the ball. I could smell a mistake a mile away with Mustafi and Koscielny in the back four. Monreal. Oh, Mustafi. 3 people chasing him. He kicks back to Cech, who kicks it like that. But Bellerin's on it now. Back to Cech again. He seems to be struggling with his distribution here. Every time he kicks a ball out, it goes straight back to a Chelsea player. Aubameyang's picked up the ball nicely though. Denis Suarez. Lovely ball to Mkhitaryan. And Aubameyang 1-0. And he scored 30 goals this season, Aubameyang. Wow. Really sloppy from us. They're playing like hoofball kind of tactic at the moment. Not playing lovely football, are they? They're just kicking it very wide. But again, it's their first shot on target. We tend to concede whenever someone... And that's a 2-foot challenge. Rabiot's going to get sent off. So this has gone for a very comfortable first half to, oh shit. And Rabiot is being an absolute dumbass there. We'll make our change like this. Really the only thing we can kind of do. Always like to leave a wing open. I tend to find it helps our structure. Like if you're worried about getting overrun when you go down to 10, just take one of the wingers off. FM does not know how to counter that. They will always try and focus down the middle. Even if they pass out to this wing, it's not exposed because the winger is still... Winger was not defending, especially in this tactic. He was nothing to do with defending, really. And they'll still look to play. Like that's the only time it comes into a bit of a problem. That's got to be offside, surely. Oh, no, it's not. Denis Suarez 2-1. So a minute in, and they've scored 2 straight away. Obviously, from now on with a red card, you can't really do too much, can you? Can't be angry with the team. They've had 2 shots on target and scored both. We're probably not going to turn it around now because, very simply, Rabiot's cost us with a 2-footed challenge. Xhaka. Monreal. Suarez is easily marketing here. Oh my god. How have they let that one go nearly? And that's 3-1. Wow. Kepa was heroic there, but unfortunately he can't stop it from going in. And this is just a straight up loss now, guys. I can't do too much. Obviously a silly challenge from Thingy to put us in this position. And there's not really much I can do from here. So it looks like a big L. We'll skip that. No point watching that. But we're getting battered now, unfortunately. Oh, it was a very even game up until the Rabiot sending off, and now they've just taken advantage. But yes, of course, a good team will. Unfortunately, it's another big team loss for us, and it's definitely something we've got to work on next year. We're very good at beating the teams in and around, not in and around us, more the teams below us. And we can pick up a few results at home against the bigger teams. I think this is our first loss against a big team at home. But in general, no, not good. And not a very good start to this episode, a draw and a loss. But thankfully, we've got that cushion we can rely on. And we've got a few games left anyway to get something from it. But that's the end of the game. It is what it is. It was very competitive up until the red cards, and then they just took it over and moved on with it. But yeah, never mind, eh? We'll crack on to the next game. I'm not sure who we've got next, but I'll just check. Who is it? Watford away in 11 days. So I will see you back for the Watford game, boys, and we'll try and wrap this season up as quick as we can. Hello boys, bit more positive now. Hey, Watford away. Little bit of a tweak to the actual formation now. We've changed our wingers to attack instead of support, and we've dropped our attacking mid to support. So we're changing the way we attack, or the way our roles are formatted for us to attack. So we're going to be trying exploiting our wide play a little bit more, and then dropping Barkley back a bit. Just mainly because I don't think Barkley or whoever's playing in this role is actually doing that well as, scoring goals. You can see he's got 5 goals. Loftus-Cheek has got 5 goals when he plays that position. But primarily, no, not really doing too much. But yeah, Watford away, really important for us to win today, because if we start going on a spiral of, a dip in form now, we're going to fall out and not get our Champions League place, which is, I think we deserve. We've not been as good as I thought we would be, but unfortunately, it's something you've got to move forward with and try and look for something else away from Alonso off the line, and that's a foul straight away. But yeah, moving on to it. Yeah, oh my god, there's really nothing too much happening for me to commentate on, is there? Wow. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take it. If it's going to be a dull first half, it is what it is, isn't it? I suppose you can just move on and try and look for something else, and maybe try and provoke it in a different way in the second half, because that's not much. Statistically, looked like a really good game, but we've not seen anything like that, have we? And we've not even seen a highlight as far as I can recall. So, apart from that tackle one at the beginning, I'm going to bring on Hudson-Odoi because I've missed him and I forgot to have been playing him recently. Take a look. They've matched up. They're playing more or less the same formation we're playing as well, which is something I've noticed. Marcus Alonso over a corner here, swung in, headed away. Christensen can get it back. He swings in the ball away again, and they got a chance to break from the corner. There's no one back. They're 1-on-1. Penaranda chips the keep. That is such a good goal. It's unreal. Adalberto Penaranda. That is unreal, and he's absolutely just sent my whole team back in. Look at that break. He's killed Azpilicueta there. And then lobbed Kepa into the far left corner. And that is bad. We're down to 5th now. We're dropping out. Not good. Not good at all. We need to make some reactionary changes now. Bring on Giroud. Can bring on Loftus-Cheek as well. And yeah, come on, guys. We need something. We need to pull something from somewhere. I just want to get us over the line. Come on. I have to move this up to attacking. We need a goal. Need a goal, desperately. Push forward, come on. Doesn't look like anything's happening for us, boys. It's been so disappointing this episode at the beginning of it. Anyway, we've got a few more games to go. But look, no highlights. Their only highlight is a wonder goal. I can't do too much when the game engine is shitting all over me, can I? We're 1 point off, so we're going to be chasing Tottenham now for the rest of this episode. But we're 1 point off at the moment, and that's bad. Thankfully, Newcastle at home next should be a bit of an incentive for us to win. So just bear with me 2 seconds. We'll be back for the Newcastle at home game now. Yeah, I'm just going to have a look at everyone's running. We should get a news item soon, basically doing this for us. And if it is, I'll show you when we get it. But our running, I mean, our recent form is dreadful. Look, it's literally just not good enough. Our running is Newcastle at home, United away, Everton at home, Bournemouth at home, Huddersfield away. Bar the Man United game, should be good, but I can't say anything at the moment considering our form has been so bad, and it's really hit and miss. Like, it's up in the air at the moment, and I don't really know what to do to fix it. I'm trying to muck around with the tactic, trying to get things better, but the best way to try and solve this is with a win against Newcastle. Spurs, who have a bit of a better, they have a worse running than us, that is to be, so they've got to go away at Arsenal, and obviously that's not an easy game, is it, at all? Today, I'm going to make a few changes. Go back to some tried and trusted things that I know work and that what I want to do. I've got to keep remembering to make Nyambe available for under 23s or he just won't play. There we go. Brilliant. Right, so fantastic. So let's get into it. We're going to basically play Zappacosta instead of Azpilicueta because every time I see him, he makes a mistake. And yeah, can't afford that. Playing a 5-4-1 against Newcastle, playing 5-4-1. So again, looking to close down space, make it tight, make it horrible. So I'll be hoping we can kick forward and actually get a goal early, and then they've got to change their whole plan then, haven't they? Willian. Zappacosta. Big cross. He's offside. It's a lovely cross, but he is offside just by a few inches or even a yard or so. Not that long, but anyway, good start. He might be offside, but that's at least positive. I'm beginning to think it wasn't possible for us to put the ball in the net. But thankfully it is. And hopefully we actually do it very quickly and a few times. Please. I'm begging now. I've had enough of these very boring first halves. I feel like key highlights is kicking my arse at the moment. They're just, why are they not showing anything? Thank you. Hazard. Jorginho. Barkley. N'Golo. Long range, good save. Alonso over a corner, swung in, headed away. Hazard, can he let it drop? He does. It's another good save from Dubravka. The bastard is a good keeper, I must say, Dubravka. Alonso with another corner, swung in, Headed away from Fernandez. Kante swings it back to Jorginho. Back to David Luiz. He'll pass back to Jorginho, yep. And the end of the highlight. Throw in. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Kante again. Is he going to shoot again? He does, just wide. Nothing's really clicking at the moment. We're not getting that slice of luck, though. Every team needs a slice of luck. We're not getting it. Just not at all at the moment. Disappointing first half, but I'm going to just carry on. I don't think there's nothing wrong with us. They've had one shot, nothing on target. We're dominating the whole game. Just not being clinical enough. Marcus Alonso over a corner. Swung in. Willian near post. Get in. Thank God. That near post Willian header has done us a bit of justice in the last couple of games. Yeah, this one actually counts as his goal, but same thing again. Marcus Alonso's back on. Willian with a near post. Dubravka's made a meal of it though, hasn't he? He's literally saved it and he's flapped it into his own net. Never mind. We'll take anything we can get at the moment. I will make a few changes at this time. Bring on Loftus-Cheek, and I'm also going to bring on Giroud as well. It's like my typical 2 changes. I'll probably bring on someone like Ampadu a little bit later if we've got a 2-goal lead. Sabacosta's on the throw-in now. Willian. N'Golo. Giroud. Out to Hazard, who can get that. Yeah, he can. Yep, Hazard. Into middle. Headed away. Jorginho lets it drop. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Back to Marcos Alonso. Very patient play. Eden Hazard. Cuts in for Willian. Onto his good foot. He shoots. Oh, he's off. Nearly. But no cigar, unfortunately. Jorginho's picked up an injury. He's got to come. Oh, Willian, sorry. That's okay. We've got Pedro on the bench. We've got our 3rd sub. So yeah, we've made all our changes. So we're literally just we're praying. We're absolutely praying that they can't just get a win here or a silly equaliser. I'm actually probably going to change it to very defensive with a couple of minutes to go because these 3 points are vital. I cannot allow to let these slip. And please, for the love of God, do not make a mistake here. Jorginho. Sabacosta. Cross into the box. Loftus-Cheek. Hazard. Deflection, 2-0. Get in. Might be one of the worst goals you've seen, but it does count. It is Hazard's. It doesn't. I don't know why his goals this season is not showing, but definitely his goal, and it's wrapped up the victory. I'm going to pop it to very defensive, sit back and have a cigar. Yeah, hey, that's it. Oh, highlight again. Alonso. No chance. Oh shit. Fantastic. Right, good start. Thank God for that. Over the bump of that bad form, hopefully. As he says, there's 30 seconds left. Unfortunately, I think Newcastle can't find a way to score 2 goals in 30 seconds, especially playing one striker up on his own. Yeah, very, very good. I think Zappacosta's the key. I don't know why I've dropped him recently for Azpilicueta. I must keep remembering to play him instead of... the assistant always picks Azpilicueta when he quick picks, so I'm going to stop listening to that right back selection because clearly it's just not working. There we go. We've picked up the win. We're still a point behind Spurs. They played before us, but again, they've got Arsenal next. We also have United next, though. So, yeah. If you ever want a big enough game to try and round off this season, that's probably going to be it. The other games, relatively teams we should be beating. Willian's out for 2 months, so his season's over, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll move forward to the United game. You join me back for a very important game. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Here we go. Biggest game probably of our season. Tottenham have lost against Arsenal as well just before this game. I've picked the team as it is. Obviously, Zappacosta's playing as we keep speaking about, but other than that, I'm happy with it, and it's going to have to do. Other than that, there's really not too much more to say other than a win is bloody vital. If not, we'll take a draw. A draw will get us back level on points with Tottenham, and it puts it back. The ball is back in our court, in essence, if we can pick up a draw. If we lose, we're back to square one. We're hoping they drop points against weaker teams around them, which is more than likely not going to happen. You can see the table there. Once a highlight comes back on, you'll be able to see it, beg pardon. So currently, even with a draw, we're up to 4th. Ball's in our court. Because we've got such a better goal difference as well, it does definitely help. But obviously, this type of game is not an easy one you want. Martial that's nearly 1-0 3 minutes in. But thankfully not. Kepa with a good save. I'm going to encourage the boys. And Kepa's authoritatively just come and grabbed it. Well done. I'll leave this table up for a bit of incentive. There we go. Oops. Hazard's crossing to no one, but Pedro can pick up. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the highlight. Whenever I get near the box, the highlights are over. Gonna ask them to concentrate. Zappacosta, Conte, Marcus Alonso, Jorginho, Hazard now being tricky. Cross, Bailey's away. Back to Alonso, Jorginho, Barkley, Conte, Zappacosta. Or tried to get a crossing. He's lost it though, just short, stupidly. One long ball again. Piss off with that. Good save, Kepa. My God. Every team plays a really long ball and it's fucked us. Well done. When we do it, we kick it off the pitch. Lindelof. Tackle from Jorginho. Well done. Oh, good tackle. Barkley. Oh, it's over the bar. That's such a good chance. That was better than it looked, honestly. Bailey already committed himself. He's on the floor. Alonso. Shouldn't have headed it there, mate. You had loads of space. Lingard. Kante's nicked it. Well done. Hazard. He's beaten Lindelof for pace. Higuain into the box. Oh, he shot twice and saved. It's not even a good save from De Gea. It's a bloody straight at him. One of the bloody most clinical strikers in world football couldn't score that. Wow. Pogba. Bailly. Martial now. Lots of space to run into. He's lumped it forward to Rashford. 1-on-1. Good goal. Oh, I'm getting a bit annoyed. We're not even playing badly. We're just getting very unlucky. Higuain is he's a donkey. Absolute donkey. Well done. Delete. Alonso. Hazard. He's got a bit of space. Edge of the box. Straight at the keeper, though. Very poor. All our shots are poor. Straight at the keeper. We're coming away getting 70% possession the way at Old Trafford, and we're shooting like a bunch of 7-year-olds in a playground. It's not funny. It's not even funny anymore. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you played really well. Yeah, but you're not winning. That's the problem. Loftus-Cheek, Barkley. We haven't got that many. We haven't got that many people. I would probably bring on and like change. I'm going to go for a bit of a balls to the ball here, boys. Moving our fullbacks onto attacking. I'm going to try and generate a goal from just sheer. Let's go for it. We need a win. We need a win or a draw. There's no point. We might as well lose 6-0 than rather bloody lose 1-0 while we're playing all right. I agree. Let's go for a bit more direct approach. More direct passing. I completely agree. Pedro, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek. Well done, son. Don't shoot. All right, shoot then. Yeah, he got into the box, but again, straight at the keeper. Nothing's changed so far. Yep, Giroud. Last change. Do I make it now? What's the time? 62, I think. Yeah. Do I bring on Boytink? Let's do it. Let's bring on the young Dutch kid. At the end of the day, I've got nothing really else attacking wise I'd like to change, so let's go for it. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's make a bit of a quick change here. I'm going to do something like this. Short, intricate play. It may work, it may not, but we're going to give it a go. There's the black Boytink, even though he's white. Well done, son. He's running the wrong way. He's not played football for a very long time. Well done. Louise. Kante. Marcus Alonso now. Jorginho. Hazard. Kante. Out wide, please. Thank you. Zappacosta. Oh, Zappacosta just lost the ball, though. Well done. Whoever got their foot in there. Martial. They're playing themselves into trouble, Man U. De Gea. Intercepted again. Luke Shaw. Fred, of all people. Should be able to get that. Okay, what are they doing? Oh my god, the defending there was so amateur. Fucking Marcus Rashford again. He's finishing dreadful in real life. Oh, over the top, done us again. And whoever's sliding in like a dick, what are you doing? We played so well to lose 2-0. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. Now we're relying on Tottenham to slip up against a worse team. Our only chance, unfortunately, did come against when we're playing as Rashford again. He'll make it 3. Oh, no, maybe not. Kepa's magically saved it with his shin bone. Well then, son. So our only chance really is Tottenham dropping points against. Who have they got? Well, fuck that game, we've lost anyway. Watford, Burnley or Leicester. I don't see it personally, boys, and this is really annoying. Either way, fuck this year, fuck this season. Next year, we're going to do things. Hopefully. Come on. You've got to think so. I'm going to pop it very attacking for the last couple of minutes. We've probably got no chance, and I think someone's been sent off there. Yeah, Zappacosta's been sent off. So it's all going really well, as you can see. The last 3 games, we just need to win and basically hope for the best. There's not much else we can do, can we? We got to hope Tottenham draw somewhere. We're literally a point behind. So as long as we win our games, we do our bit. We'll do our bit. Our running is not bad at all, as we've seen earlier. Sure. So again, we're down to 10 men against a big team. So now they'll just go into gear and fucking slap us one, as we can see. Another big loss away from home. It's getting routine now against a big club. We tend to always go down to 10 men. If it's not a red card, it's an injury. So yeah, we've not been very lucky this year in total. We've had really good periods of great possession and great form and great wins, but unfortunately, very inconsistent. Very much like Chelsea in real life, and probably where Chelsea are going to fucking finish in real life. So it's been quite tantamount opposite, basically the same as Sarri, unfortunately. Either way, after this game, we'll move on to the last 3 games of the season. We'll wrap it up. If there's going to be a twist and there's going to be a turn, we'll definitely see them all, won't we? So yeah, we'll see. Unlucky. Yeah, but that's the game anyway. It's a 3-0 loss, unfortunately. Played really well to lose 3-0 again. Sad. Just sad again. We're just not clinical enough. It's unfortunate. Never mind, eh? Moving on to the next game we've got. So United are actually also another problem, because if they win their game in hands, they're also up there. But thankfully they're running into a bit. It's weird. They've got Wolves away, Burnley away, Arsenal. It's not as easy as they'd like. But anyway, moving on. We'll move on to the Everton game in 6 days' time. We'll see you back there, and we'll see if there's any more twists and turns for this season yet. Hello, boys, back again. Everton at home now. A little twist and tribulation while we were waiting. So Man United lost their game in hand, which means solely, as long as we can keep winning, it is just us and Spurs at the moment. It's not in our hands. It's in Tottenham's hands. But we pick up those wins, we'll definitely be seeing, won't we? Zappacosta is obviously suspended, so I can't fucking play him at right back, as my plan was for the rest of the season. Can't do it because he got himself sent off, didn't he? So either way, we've got. Before we crack on with this, let me just show you boys 1 second. Let's get the latest scores up as well. So as you see, United and Spurs are playing today. So not expecting too much, but again, we'll be surprised, won't we? Either way, we've got to get the job done ourselves first. United have scored in the first minute, which isn't helpful. Gomez. Oh, good save from Kepa. Let me pause that quickly and make sure that's it. All nice. Well done. Kills me. My OCD will not allow it. Oh my god, I've just noticed this bit's uneven eye as well. 1 second. Hey, there we go. That'll do me. Oh, he's offside. Thank God for that. I was about to say, it's 1-0 already, so never mind. They've started brightly though, of Everton. You have to tell the team show some passion. It's an important game, boys. Very quiet game so far. Everton picking up a few cards. That's about it. Tottenham have gone 1-0 up, as you can see. But early doors yet. Hazard into the box. Oh, what a goal! Get in. Yes, thank God for that. Whoa, needed that. Well done. That moves us up onto 69 with 2 games to go. It's a lovely goal. I won't see it again. I'm just too nervous to watch anything at the moment. Dying for a Watford equaliser. Dying for it. Oh my God, it's there. Deeney scored. Oh God. It's getting real now, boys. Garner Gay. Yerry Mina. Marcus Alonso, well done, son. Rabiot back into the team after he fucking straight red card. Missed him for a few games. Hazard. Higuain. Turn. Pedro. Good save from Pickford. Nearly 2-0. Pedro. okay. End of the highlight pretty much abruptly. Coleman whacked it forward. Azpilicueta, Kante, Rabiot. Hazard. Got space. He's tried to knock a ball through for Higuain, but a bit too optimistic, really, in my opinion. Rabiot, Hazard again. He's mercurial today. He's into the box again. A nearly 2. Alonso over the corner. It's tried for that. Oh, it's a free kick. I thought, Pedro's on a yellow and just fouled again. Surely one more foul, he'd be off. I must get him off at half time. Let me just do that right now. He's already had a foul on the yellow. Thankfully, Boytink's going to get a few games towards the end of the season. The young Dutch winger/striker. Oh, boys, just stay compact. I don't mind. Oh, for God's sake. As soon as he says it, delete away, though. Idrissa Gana Gay. Crosses back in. Delete away again. Barkley can break. Plays the ball. Oh, he intercepted. Ghana. Eddie Nketiah is playing for Everton on loan. Wow. Lucas Digne. Bernard. Crossed. Richarlison. It's a block from Alonso to stop it going in. Sigurdsson. Away again. Bernard. Heads down. This is some balls against the wall defending here from Chelsea. And they've managed to get it away. Corner from Marcus Alonso though. Swung in. Headed away. David Luiz. He loves a shot from here. It's a bit too of a weird angle. Boyting. Luiz. Kante shoots some. Rabiot. Oh, just wide. Unlucky. We're looking for that second goal. We'll make a second change here. Kante's not playing very well. Let's bring on Jorginho. Even my dogs are barking in celebration now. Pickford with a goal kick. Azpilicueta down. It's not very good. Yerry Mina though. Oh, that's bubbled off someone. Pickford now. Oh my God, Pickford's mucked around with it. 2-0. Get in. Oh, I'll take any type of goal we can get. I don't care. Well in. What is he doing though? Yerry Mina firstly dawdled on it, which allowed Jorginho basically to he forced him into a back pass. Pickford's got the ball. He's trying to turn. Higuain just nicks it from him and scores. 16 goals for the season now for Higuain. And it's still 1-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which means if it stays like this, we are fourth. It's in our hands again with 2 games to go. Azpilicueta, Barkley, Jorginho. Hazard, get in, 3-0. What a cross from the little man himself. And Higuain's got a second goal in 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Beg pardon, fucking commentator, proving me wrong. 70th minute now. We look to have done the job for ourselves. I'm going to make that last change. Bring on, who's had not played? Pardeau's not played for a very long time. We'll take off Delete. Let's close down Sigurdsson, I agree. 12 minutes to go. Be honest with you, we're not looking at our game anymore, are we? We're all looking down here, hoping Tottenham don't get that second goal. And if they do, it's the same again next week, looking to get that win. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible... Coleman has just killed Higuain. That's one of the worst 2-foot challenges I've ever seen. He gets off the pitch. He's definitely gone. Yeah, bye-bye. And they brought on Jagielka for Bernard in a proper move there. That was dreadful. Look at Yerry Mina with his 5.6. Bad, bad, bad. We're into the last couple of minutes of the game. It's still 1-0. No! Look! They just scored in 90+2. No! Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. No! They literally scored with the last kick of the game. More or less. Oh, fuck. Watford, please. What are you doing to me? Never mind, anyway. 2 more games to go. So it's going to be like this next week as well. So we've got what we've got. Let's have a look at the running now. So obviously Tottenham's still above us. What's their last 2 games? They've got Burnley away, Leicester at home. If they were struggling against Watford, there's a chance in there. You'd think Burnley wouldn't be able to beat them, but you never know. You never know. And we've got, comparatively, Bournemouth and Huddersfield. Huddersfield, bottom of the table, relegated. You'd think we'd win. And Bournemouth might be a bit of a difficult game, but looking to dispatch them quite comfortably. if it is to be Europa League, at the end of the day, guys, this makes next season more exciting for me. I want to get that money in. I want to get those players signed, and I want to do really well. I want to win the league with this save, and that's what I'll probably be happy with the save in general. We might carry on and do whatever we do, maybe. Don't know, but at the end of the day, if we face adversity of not even getting Champions League first year, which was our aim, second year is more exciting for me because we get to work on it, and hopefully we can achieve it. I don't want it all to be first and easy and get there. You will see me in a few moments. We'll be back for the game. Anyway, we got Bournemouth at home, and I'll see you in a second. Here we are, guys, back for the Bournemouth game now. Burnley obviously playing our rivals Tottenham, which we need to pick up a draw or at least a loss. But we're not going to be hoping too much from that game. Honestly, it's the Leicester game, the last game of the season. Even if it is at home against Spurs, it's a hard team to play against. We drew with them at home, so of course we know. One bit of news to bring you up to date with. I've made a bid for Kieran Tierney, and I've offered him a contract already. Reason I've had to do it now is that I believe, and he said this when I bid on him, so Paris Saint-Germain were interested as soon as basically I saw that, I jumped in. I knew I wanted to probably bring him in the summer, but I've made the bid now to try and get it over the line before the window opens. I want to try and beat them to the post. I don't want him to go there. It's definitely someone I want to bring in. He's probably going to be first choice next year. Well, rotational with Alonso. Obviously, with no Emerson now, he's going to be in there, and I want to use him. So I've made that bid, and I've got that across. This is going to have to be the team we go for. Honestly, with a few injuries, our right-hand side with Pedro is basically all we have at the moment. But it's Bournemouth at home, and it's 2 more games to go. This is the second one. After it's the penultimate game of the season, so we'll be looking to basically pick up a win here and hoping Burnley can do us a favour. Desperately praying. As you can see, all the scores will be here again. I don't think Tottenham even played today, to be honest, so they don't. So there's not too much point looking at that, really, other than United. If they're not there either, I'll just minimise it. I didn't actually check. Yeah, oh no United. So it doesn't really matter at the moment, but at least we can, even if, I'll just leave this open for now. Oh, there's P. Pardon me. Oh, my throat went funny then. Ryan Fraser clears the ball. Wilson's just done David Luiz for breakfast. David Brooks. Good block. Cleared again. Higuain. Nice little inverse pass. Hazard. Wow. Pedro. Cleared. Hazard at the back stick, 20 goals of the season. Especially very good from that left-hand side. That's 20 goals a season. That's an early goal just to put us in the driving seat. It's good. I like the fact we're playing before Tottenham. Puts the pressure on them. We're 2 points clear of them before they kick a ball. So they have to win. And that's a lot more pressure than you think. But we still got to get the job done. 1-0 by no means is over. N'Golo. Pedro. Cleared. Barkley. Hazard. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's on fire at the moment. He's going to drag us across that finishing line. Hopefully up into a top 4 spot. Alonso. Higuain, nearly 2, just over the bar. Oh, I'm feeling trepidation. I am nervous as shit. And it's just a virtual online game. It's a virtual game. And I'm just sitting here playing. And I'm absolutely cacking my pants. If we get that 2-0, I can relax a bit more. Higuain, over the top. He cleared it against someone's foot and it's gone 55 yards. Kante, Pedro, Barkley, Rabiot. Good save from Begovic. Hazard over a corner now. Swung in. Higuain. Another good save from Begovic. Oh, he's keeping us at bay. We've already beaten him once, but he's stopping it from being an embarrassing result. Higuain again. Saved. Oh my God. We have 55 shots on target. I can sense it. Klein over a throw-in. Wilson. Dropped deep there, striker. Unfortunately, he's lost the ball for him. Kante. Hit someone's back. As Pete can grab it, though. Pass forward. Pedro. Higuain. Little pass to Kante. Nice turn. Rabiot. Delip. As Pete Pedro. Rabiot. As per the equator again. This is patient play. Long cross. Cleared away. Kante on the edge of the box now. He's scored. Get in. 4th goal of the season for the little man. He's tucked in. It is a lovely finish. And that's 2-0. It should put this game to bed. I'm minimising the league table. I'm confident. That's 28 minutes in. They've not had a shot at goal, and they're probably going to score straight away. Gosling on the ball now. He's mucking around with it. Come on, please. Just chasing him for 20 yards. Okay. Pump forward to Fraser. Solanke. What a challenge from Delete. Barkley. Pass forward. That's a very poor pass, to be honest. Delete again intercepts. He's on fire at the moment, the 19-year-old. Pedro. Rabiot. Long reaching ball. Marcus Alonso. Into the box. Pedro backstick. He's come in and shot, but it's a save from Begovic again. He's earning his money at the moment, Begovic. They might be losing, but he's keeping it respectable. Barkley's took the ball down. His big clear away. What's he rating? 6.8? Oh, I don't know about that, boys. He's already made... Oh, he's made a good few saves already. That's Piliqueta. Clears. Gosling. Klein. He's had a mare. All this back four for Bournemouth had a mare trying to get the ball out. They're trying to play nice football, but they keep getting caught out. Ryan Fraser. What a ball that is. Oh, unlucky. That's a really bad finish. Ryan Fraser with a perfect ball to bloody Callum Wilson, but he's made a mess of it. Hazard now flicks on. Barkley. Kante scored again. Screamer. Outside the box again. Kante's picking up a few goals at the moment. He's playing in that more... He's not even playing the more advanced position. He's playing his typical one. But he's picking himself up in good positions and firing it home. Look at that. First time. Bang. Same corner again. It's 3-0 to the Chelsea at half-time. Happy with that. Just told the team I'm happy. Just continue. I'm all right. I don't need to make any changes at the moment. I'm just happy we're getting the job done. Obviously, we'll wait for the Tottenham game. We'll see the result. And then, obviously, it's going to go down to the final game. I can sense it already. I pray. I do. I really do pray that we can manage to sneak in. If not, boys, don't worry. Not the end of the season, not the end of the series by any means. Of course, it makes next season interesting. If not, we've got Pulisic coming in. We might have Tierney coming in. We've got the players we've signed this year in, albeit not that many. Rabiot, Delite, first teamers. But there might be a bit of an exodus. They're going to be a proper clear out. I can sense it. I like to do that. Second year, I don't tend to make too many changes first year. Obviously, implementing a new tactic is different than actually having a clear out. But actual personnel, I never remove staff in the first year, which might be something I've never noticed. I never remove staff in the first year. I add staff. I never remove. Second year, I've stamped my authority on the team. I've put a tactic in. I've signed a few people I want, as in coaches, scouts, physios. But then I'll start to remove some of the dead wood. So as their contracts expire or they come up for that 1 year renewal, I'll look at them at the beginning of the year and say, right, I don't want you. So I'll just set for release. I won't necessarily sack them straight away and pay compensation. But if their contract is running out, I will look at it and not extend it. Same with players. Like this year, we've got so many going. We've got like Eduardo going, this 40-year-old Portuguese keeper. We've got Gary Cahill going. That's a massive wage gone. And a few more. There's a few under-23 players that we've already let go to another club, which will join literally as soon as the window opens. Oh, beg pardon. 11 minutes to go. Josh King slapped one in. Make a few changes now. Try and kill the game. Give some people a bit of a bit of fitness. Beg pardon. I hope it's not a way back into the game for them, commentator. No. Made our triple change. The game looks to be ticking along nicely now for us. It should probably be a 3-1 win now. Yeah. It will be. That'll be the last kick of the game. That's 3-1. So we've done the business. We'll wait for Tottenham to see what they can do. We're praying for a draw or a loss, but we'll see, won't we? And then we've got bottom of the table, Huddersfield, to to finish the season. Here we are. I'll tell you what. I can't attend it. But either way, I will tell you the result of that when I'm back. And hopefully it's a good one. Of course, they didn't do us a favour. Burnley are shit. It was it was 1-0 Tottenham. So yeah. We're playing at bottom of the league, Huddersfield. So you would hope we'll be able to do this. Tottenham have got Leicester. So look, at the end of the day, I'm desperate. Just draw. You don't need to win, Tottenham. You don't need Champions League. We're more important. Come on. For the point of this YouTube save, I need it. At the end of the day, I'm all right. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We'll work on it, won't we? Tierney is joining. 28 million. That's the cheapest I've got him for, which I can remember. He will be joining up. He's going to be 28 million. He's going to be our new left back for many, many years. He'll be rotating in and out with Marcus Alonso, but I'm happy with it. Either way, we'll get into today's game. It will be what it will be. We'll see. We'll put the latest scores up, but I'm not begging for a favour, but one would be nice. Obviously, make sure our job is done first. Make sure we actually beat Huddersfield. If we don't do that, and then Tottenham end up losing or drawing, I will look like an absolute dick. Hello? Okay, good. Oh, Leicester are 1-0 up in the 8th minute. So, panic stations. But Man United are also winning, which is the other complexity of today's game. If we don't win and Man United win, they will finish 4th. So, yes, please, goal now, please. Hurry uppy. Hazard with a 55-yard run. Tackled. Higuain. Kante. Barkley. Turns. 1-0. Get in. What a finish, Ross Barkley. He's not scored many goals, but that might be just the most important one. Oh, and that swings everything back round to our favour. We're up to 4th now. Tottenham are losing, I assume, still, because nothing's changed. They're 1-0 down. Doesn't matter about United's result if we win. We just want to make sure we're clear. So a second goal would be lovely. Bend. Oh no, bend. All I said was bend. I wanted to say a lot more than that. I was going to say, what a shot, and a lot of bend on it from Pedro. And it's hit the post and hit the back, and it hasn't gone in, which is very rare. So anyway, Arsenal were drawing with United, so that removes them from the equation completely now. It is just that Leicester game. It's 1-1 now, Leicester. Oh, shit. I just want to scream. Higuain, Barkley. Hazard. Shot. Kante, cleared. We know what type of game this is going to be, don't we? So, at the end of the day, let's just make sure we get that second goal. Hazard, Higuain, cleared again. Mooney. Kachunga. Steve Mooney. Good save. Didn't even expect that. I don't even want to watch our game. I want to watch this game. I'm just looking at these 2 dots at the bottom of the screen. Praying for it. Okay, we've made it to half time. We are winning. I want to try and make this 2-0 just so we can sit back and relax a tad and then watch that game at the bottom there. Let's give them a bit of a boost. We'll try and make a change and, Higuain. Big farewell to everyone. Everyone say goodbye to Higuain. Thank you for your contribution this year. You have been good. We'll make a double change. We'll bring on Zappacosta as well. Here we go, boys. This ain't no time. Here we go, boys. 45 more minutes. It's just to decide where we'll be playing next year, whether it be Champions League or Europa League. Bit too much drama for me, personally. We seem to have made it through the first 15 minutes with no real hiccups. Please do not concede against Huddersfield. It's just over the bar. What is the score down at Tottenham now? Must double check. It's 3-1. Vardy scored a hat-trick. We might just do it, boys. If we don't make a monumental cock-up, we might just do this. But Leicester have pulled well clear. They've got 2 goals. Vardy's got both of them. I'm going to sign him just for that. Hazard. Barkley. Congolo. Come on, boys. Just don't bottle this. Marcus Alonso. Rabiot. Barkley. N'Golo. Pedro. N'Golo. This is so nervous. Rabiot. Long range. Lursel saved. Oh, god damn it. Jorginho for Rabiot, maybe? Yeah, we'll do that. Bit more defensive. Billings cleared. Pedro. Back to Eden Hazard. Cleared. Corner again. I can't believe that result down there. Leicester. Real G's. But it's only 1-0 here. That's what scares me more than anything. Oh. Couple minutes, boys. Come on. Marcus Alonso over a free kick. It's saved and cleared. As it did. 3-2. They've scored 90+1. Oh. We're still 4th. Come on, there's a few seconds left. Surely not. They're not going to do it to me again, are they? Alonso. Couple of seconds and we've got Champions League. By the skin of our teeth. Good tackle from Pedro. It's out of play. That's got to be it. Come on. Blow the whistle. End it. Yes! It's in. We've done it. I don't know how we've done it. Look at the table. 2 points clear. They've only gone and lost. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. By the skin of our teeth, we've done it. Champions League football is confirmed on the last day of the season. Thank you, Jamie Vardy. I love you. Love. Get in there, scout him. I might sign him just for that. Get in. Oh, we've done it. It wasn't a good game. It was a 1 goal in it, and we've done it. Champions League football is secured. And we've got 57 million to spend in the summer. Obviously, that'll be boosted. But look at our wage. Jesus Christ. We've got, wow, like 480 grand in wages if we wanted to boost it. I'll probably leave it about there. But that's mad. We'll sell. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, whatever. Thanks. Cheers. Either way, wow. We've done it. We've got money to spend. We've already got Tierney coming in. We've got Champions League football, boys. Thank you again. Thank you for all the support throughout the season. You've really helped me to try and improve. I'm going to continue a few times, just have a little chat before we carry on. Obviously, next season is going to be important. I'm going to do a special episode, just basically going over me having to look for a little few players, selling, maybe listing. I'll go through everything with you. I'm not going to do anything without you, but I just want to continue and just see the end of season awards and so on. Alisson was Golden Glove. Kepa came second in that, so that's not bad, is it, considering he's so young? But really, yeah, I'm buzzing with that. It's been one of the most emotional ones I think I've ever done in terms of recordings. Yeah, it was 8 games. It was ups, it was mainly downs, and then 1 up at the final right at the end there. So I'm sorry if I was negative throughout this episode, but I feel a lot better now. Obviously, as you can imagine. End of season meeting. What are we planning? I want to win. I want to say win the title next year. Okay, yeah, only 5 people don't believe it. I'm just going to say, yeah, well then, boys, we can do it. And they all agree in the end. Woohoo. Start date. 5 weeks, always pick the longest. Just feel like they have better fitness if they try for the longest. I don't see why picking anything less would be any real reason. You can let me know. Yeah, just pop one more. Continue. Pochettino sacked by Spurs. Oh, inject it into my veins. Nah, Toby. What is you're actually, I think you can buy him for 25 million. They might have just offered him a new where's the awards? I didn't see that. Where are they? Awards. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Marcus Alonso for player of the season. I agree. I think he was our best player this season. I definitely agree. Other than Hazard, of course. I feel he's a bit hard done by. Maybe Hazard should have won just by the sheer volume of goals. Niambe was signed in the season. I probably would have picked Rabiot on a free. Well, let's check out the goal of the season anyway. Not in Forest. Can't say I remember it. Jorginho as well. I don't remember him ever scored. This was the 6-1. Yeah, I do remember. Very early on. I don't remember the goal specifically, though. Jorginho. Oh, that one. Jesus Christ, yeah. It was a good goal. We had lots of good goals this season, I must say. Season review, yeah, fair enough. Top goal scorer, Hazard. Highest average rating, Alonso. Most assists, Hazard. Jorginho, best pass completion. Yeah, that's the Niambe being signed this season impresses me. I'm glad they like him. That's fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, next episode's going to be a biggie. We'll be looking over the team, seeing who we want to maybe take a look at getting rid of. Obviously, Higuain's not going to be here, so we can literally just do this. He's not going to be part of the equation, is he? So, let's get these boys out of here. But yeah, this is what we're working with so far. We've got a couple of keepers. Probably going to sign a bit of backup keeper because everyone keeps moaning at me. We're all right for right backs as far as I can tell. But this is something for another episode. Thank you for watching this with me. It's been a great pleasure to show my first proper full season of Football Manager since I've been back since 2011 and then even 2014, whenever it last was. So thank you. Yeah, it's been great. we'll be back for the next season. And, well, the next episode won't be the next season, but you know what I mean. We'll be back, and we'll be looking at all the signings, me having a look for players, so on and so forth. I'm very excited to share it with you. Hopefully you'll join me back for season 2 of Controlling Chelsea, and I hope you enjoyed season 1. Thank you. I've been Kezman. I'm really appreciative for everything you do. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next season.